Hello and welcome to the 5th segment of the Halloween special series of Trust Me. Currently, Tara and Jackie share a narrow lead, but that could all change depending on who believes Alex's hilarious story of child labor in Horror House Helper.
I didn't get to trick or treat because I had to work every Halloween starting at the age of 6.
What was your job?
Sometimes I had to, put spells on people. Sometimes I had to spook people. Sometimes I had to clean up what I would assume looked like blood.
You're actually a witch.
Guys.
Those are things a witch would do, especially.
I'm a pagan.
Maybe your family owned a bar.
I said you were working there at 6 or something.
Yeah.
Cleaning up blood from the bar fight.
Listen, I just know things that we had to clean up.
Fair enough. Yeah.
I mean, also at 6, I was cleaning up cigarette butts and getting paid 5 cents.
A nickel per cigarette butt?
No, 5 cents. Pfennings. Now they're just called the euro. But before it was the pfennig.
You were in Germany or whatever at the time?
I grew up in Europe. It's true. I'm Euro trash.
I got paid in pfennings.
Pfennings.
All right, Oliver Twist.
Pieces of 8.
Pieces, doubloons.
If you were to apply for that job today, what would the newspaper ad be for?
So Germany doesn't believe in Halloween. It's not a thing. And so when us Canadians came and we wanted to celebrate, there was nowhere to go trick or treat. So we built a haunted house and allowed all the Canadians and Germans, we didn't just exclude. I have a whole bunch of gas chamber jokes I'm not going to pull. I said I'm not pulling them out.
I'm glad.
I just said I'm not horrible. So, Germany, 6 years old, running. Cam has been paralyzed that whole time. Would you have been able to go trick-or-treating regardless of working if there was no trick-or-treating in Germany?
Well, I mean, my whole family runs the business. It's the family business. And we did it every year. From, honestly, as small as I can remember. I don't even remember.
Do Germans have any holiday that's even close to Halloween?
Yes, they have something called Fasching. It's super cool. It happens in February, and it's on Sundays, and they have a big parade in different little German towns, and you yell, Nutty, Natto, Nutty, Natto. And that means, you're a fool, I am a fool. And they dress up all funky, and they hand out candy.
And it's called Fasching, which suspiciously sounds like fascist.
Fascist. No, Daddy.
You mean that it's more like Halloween?
Halloween.
Oh
my Lord.
Geez.
Just now, okay, we've found the weird little niche that this one's gonna fall into.
Yeah. Usually it's butt plugs. Today it's Nazi jokes. Tara, what do you think? Did Alex not get to trick or treat because she was working every Halloween from the age of 6?
I'm gonna say no. For the first time forever, I don't trust you. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say she's lying.
All right, Cameron, did Alex not get to go trick-or-treating because she was working every Halloween since the age of 6?
I've got a bunch of confusing emotions going on.
As you should.
Yeah, kind of like it's a combination of your finger and the whole kind of like hot witch thing. I believe you. I think that's true. I'm a fool. You're a fool.
That's right. Nutty Natto, Fasching.
Jackie, what do you think? Did Alex not get to trick-or-treat because she was working every Halloween since the age of 6?
I feel like I've been working every Halloween since age...
I know, hey?
What just happened to the show?
Yeah, it's all, everybody's so hard done by. Nobody had a childhood.
I'm going to go trick-or-treating now. You know what? Clay Matthews says, you're lying.
Would you believe that the Giants are currently beating Philadelphia?
I can't talk about it.
Well, Alex, what's the truth?
Really?
Did you not get to go trick-or-treating Because you were working every Halloween since the age of 6?
Guys, it was a really sad story, and it's true. But I loved every minute of it. I would be like the dead body with the spaghetti belly, or I'd be the baby that pops out of the coffin.
It turns out that Alex did, in fact, get stuck working every year since she was 6 and didn't get to go trick-or-treating.
Do I win something?
While the rest of the panel lamented the suffering of children, Cam was concerned about getting a prize. And in this case, he does get a point, setting us up with a 3-way tie for first place. We'll see if Alex can make up some ground in our next segment, where we'll find out if Tara's mom was concerned about her practicing practical magic. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss a single segment of Trust Me.